Hi, I'm Jenny Wilson, and I'm going to be showing you today how we are going to use iReady this year to meet our goal of increasing SAGE scores by 10% in math and English and language arts. So the first thing we have them do with iReady is take the diagnostic, which is an adaptive placement test. We give it at the beginning of the year or when the student starts with us. The teacher can then see who is green on grade level, yellow less than one level below, or red greater than one level below, and easily group them into those small group classes. Then based on their iReady score, you can see teachers can at a glance see who needs what instruction in each of the grade levels. iReady then assigns, based on their tier, some individualized instruction for students to work on the skills that they need the most. In green, they are required to work 10 minutes a day, so this is our Tier 1 kiddos getting some review. Yellow are Tier 2 students, 15 minutes per day in iReady on the instruction per subject, so that's math and reading. This is monitored very closely by their course teacher, and they're invited to a small group in the afternoon to then work on those skills that they are missing as well. Our red or Tier 3 students are required to work 20 minutes a day, which is monitored very closely by the interventionist. The interventionist also does small groups with these red students in the afternoon and then looks to see if maybe there's some engagement pieces missing and refers them to FAST if this hinders the student's ability to master the concepts. The diagnostic also has a great tool called Instructional Grouping Profile. We like to use this report to help us group our students into 5 different profiles, 1 and 2 being the lowest, and then 3, 4, and 5 are the higher students. And with each profile comes this priorities for profile report. So it gives the teacher a priority. So any student in profile 1, these are our Tier 3 kiddos, they will be working on phonics, and it gives the teacher a direct goal to work with them on. And they'll be also working on vocabulary. It also provides some tools for instruction and gives ready-made lesson plans that the teacher can click on, open, teach right in their small groups, and really focus and hone in on those skills that the students are missing. One other thing we've found helpful with the diagnostic in iReady is it gives us this end-of-level proficiency predictor. So it has taken their diagnostic scores that all the students have scored, and it's given us a proficiency prediction saying that by the end of the school year, based on their scores that we're seeing right now, 45% of your students will be proficient, meaning scoring at least a 3 on that SAGE test. It breaks it down by grade level then so that we can then set some goals as to where to prioritize our time. The second thing we do with iReady is we use it for our interim checkpoints. These are given 4 times a year. Teachers pick at least 2 state core standards to test. So they're short 15 to 30-minute tests. Then with the reports that the teachers get, they can drill down and see, okay, my math class was 58% proficient. I need to go back and teach these skills, and here are the 2 standards I need to hit and review. We can then use those, a different version of the test to retest those standards. It breaks it down into nice student detail, again, who's Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3, and lets you also know how much time they spend on tasks so that we can have those crucial conversations with the students. Along with the standards mastery, the interim checkpoints that we're giving, teachers can drill down to the question level and see trends. So they might see what they need to hit in their Tier 1 classes because every student missed that question, or just 1 or 2 missed question 2. And so then they can really drill down and meet those individual needs. This is a great feature of this program. The last thing that we do with iReady is we monitor that instructional usage and their response to how they're doing with that instruction. So teachers can easily see their passing rates, how they're doing on each lesson each day, and they can see their time on the task, which means are they actually working, doing what they're supposed to. Based on this, teachers then send out appropriate communication each week to those students not using it or using it, positive and negative communication, to help motivate those students to use it more or to congratulate those students who are doing very well and meeting their goals.